You think you know an expert, you see him every week on the show, and then you learn all of these amazing facts about Derek Selby. Go online, cityline.ca, when you're done watching Cityline, and listen to our Fast Five with Derek. Lots of interesting information there. Before we get to that, though, let's do Sydney's makeup. Let's actually keep that glow going all through the fall, because that's what we love about summer.
It is what we love about summer. There's an effortless beauty to summer makeup, and usually that's because you have a little bit of a tan. We tend to be a little bit easier, more relaxed. So a couple of tips you can definitely take into the fall, and I actually use a lot of these all year round. So first is, this is the beautiful Sydney.
Yes.
And I just asked her to join us from the audience. And I'm gonna start with our illuminating primer. And what I'm gonna do, just for TV's sake, is I'm not gonna apply it all over, but you would at home. And the reason that I'm not is because it gives this amazing glow. And the idea is that it goes under your makeup. But what I'm doing is actually a great tip. I'm putting it on top. So she's got a little bit of powder foundation on. And what this does, it gives this beautiful light reflection to the skin. Looks very luminous. I'm gonna use the J-Lo word, but that gorgeous glow on your skin looks so great. So you would apply this all over before you put your moisturizer, before you put your foundation on.
Before your moisturizer, even. Okay.
And this is your primer.
Wherever the light is going to hit you, you're going to see that really nice illumination.
So I've done it cosmetically, just sort of on the temple and the cheekbone. But you put it on all over. When you put your foundation on top, you get that glow from underneath.
Nice.
So it's a really, really great product. It's a great trick for the moms if you're fatigued, tired.
Yes.
And it looks great on all skin tones. Even on your darker skin, it looks fantastic.
All right. Do I put a whole bottle then underneath my eyes? Well, that maybe I don't want the attention there.
Concealer with that is where you want.
Isn't it?
So bronzer, we talk about bronzer all the time, and I'm going to just put a little bit of bronzer on top of the primer. Okay. Just down the center of the nose, temple, cheekbone. That's really it.
So the bronzer doesn't go everywhere?
No. It's just, I just want to create some dimension. And what I'm doing is I'm giving some warmth to the complexion, and that gives the illusion that you've got a little bit more tan. If you do it all over, as your skin starts to get lighter, you're gonna have a dark face and a white neck. Whereas if it's in certain areas, it gives the illusion that you have some color, but also creates dimension.
But you're sun-kissed.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Now another trick is a powder illuminator. And so with the powder illuminator, close your eyes for me. I'm gonna do a little bit on her eyelid. And what I like about all these products, it doesn't have to be perfect application. It can be really kind of slap it on. And I like that kind of makeup. I hear giggles in the audience. But I like that kind of makeup because I prefer makeup for real people. That you can put this on, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does give you an effect. And so what I'm doing here is I'm bouncing light off the high points of her face. So all that's happening here is we're creating a little bit of dimension. And with that, it works with your regular makeup. So
I can see it already. You can see the points where the light is bouncing off. Would you use all of these looks layered on top? All of these different...
That's the key. The key is to layer. If you do too much of anything is where it tends to look thick and heavy. But what you can do is you can just put a little bit of powder, for example, if you're tired, just in the inner corner of the eye, and it makes you look like you've had a good night's sleep, paired with concealer.
Got it. That's what I need to do then.
That's the key to it, is layer the look, and that way you get a very polished look.
Very nice. Derek has brought Cover FX Illuminating Primer for everyone in our audience.